What is your first name and how old are you?
My first name is Hesus and I'm 10 years old.
So, what grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade
All right. Why did you want a mentor like me?
because every Thursdays I'm by myself at my house.
What's been hard for you over this last year?
Not having a dad and being by myself at my house.
And has having me as a mentor been helpful?
Yeah,
Okay. Because one day, someday we're going to do something fun, right? So what do you like most doing with me? What kinds of things?
playing soccer, biking, and practicing soccer every Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm. So Jesus, is your family happy that you have me for a mentor?
My family is happy having you as a mentor.
What have you learned from me in this year?
Playing soccer really good and learning about electronical things
Mm-hmm. Well, we did some other things too, right? Remember, kites, bikes,
and flying
airplanes?
a rocket.
Yeah, I've learned so much from doing this with my first mentee and now with Jesus. It's challenged me, and it's challenged me in a good way. Somebody would have said, Bill, would you ever consider coaching a soccer team? That's not me, but I find that I could do it. I'm doing it because I want to do something that Jesus really likes, and so it helps me grow. How about you?
It's fun having a mentor and they do everything and play soccer and flying kites, biking, and going to eat and going to the park.
Every time I finish with Jesus and head home, I'm praising God. I've enjoyed myself, and I feel like I've done something that's really worthwhile. So, yeah, I'm very happy to know Jesus.
Hola, me llamo Lilian.
Hi, my name is
Tengo
Lilian.
8 años de estar aquí en Seattle.
I've been here 8
Me
years in
gusta
Seattle,
mucho.
and I like it a
Tengo
lot.
mi hermana
I have my
y
sister
tengo
and
muchos
other
familiares.
family members,
Pues le doy
and
gracias a Dios
I
por la
am really
oportunidad de
thankful to
estar en
God
este país
for the
y
opportunity to
traer a
be in
mi
this
hijo.
country and to bring my
Me lo traje de
son.
2 años de
I
Honduras
brought
para acá
him 2 years ago
y le doy
up
gracias al
here,
Estado
and I'm so
porque él
thankful
me
to the
aprendió mucho
state
en la
because
escuela.
he's taught me a lot from school.
En la escuela me platicaron mucho
School communicates
de
with
las
me a
personas que
lot.
ayudan bastante,
The
de
people
su
there help
inventor.
us so much,
Y
and his
pues le doy
mentor
gracias a Dios
as well. And
porque
I'm
mi
so
niña tiene
thankful to
inventor
God because
y lo ha
my son
ayudado
has this
mucho
mentor who has helped him
en
so
todo.
much in everything.
Ha crecido mucho grande,
He has grown
ha crecido
so
mucho
much.
grande y aprendió
He's
mucho
grown so
en la
much and he's
escuela
learned so
y
much in
mucho
school
enseñanza
and a
con el
lot
mentor.
of lessons from
No,
the
él está
mentor.
todo bien y pues él no
Everything is so
le ha pegado
good,
el COVID,
and
nada. Está
he
bien de
hasn't
salud,
been
gracias a
sick from
Dios.
COVID or anything. He has good
Gracias a
health,
Dios, muy
thanks to
bien.
God.
Él
And thanks to
aprendió
God,
mucho con
too,
él.
that he has learned so
Está
much with his
muy
mentor.
educado. Me le enseñaron
And
muchas
he is very
cosas.
well behaved,
Por
and
ejemplo,
the
en el
mentor has taught my
fútbol le
son
doy
so many
gracias a
things.
Dios, a él
For
y los
example, in
demás que le ha
soccer, I
ayudado.
am so thankful because
Ha
the
jugado
mentor has helped
demasiado
in
pelota
many ways, and
y me
he's
siento
grown a
orgullosa
lot, my son, in his
porque él
skills
aprendió
of
mucho
playing. And I feel really
en
proud
él
because he's learned a
y
lot
pues
from the
él me lo está
mentor.
apoyando demasiado
And
con su
he has been
uniforme
helping us so
y
much. The mentor
todo
helped
el
support with
pago
his uniform and with all
del
of the
juego
costs of the
y
game.
pues estoy muy agradecida
And I'm
por la
really
ayuda.
thankful for
No,
his help.
antes él era muy rebelde conmigo,
Before, my
pero
son
el
was
inventor
really
le
rebellious with
enseñaba
me,
muchas
but
cosas.
the mentor has
Ahora
taught
es
him
bien
many things,
respetuoso
and
porque
now he's
él
very respectful
es como un abuelo para
because the
él. Le
mentor is
enseña muchas
like a
cosas,
grandpa for
me lo ha
him, and he has
educado
taught him so
mucho
many
porque
things.
yo paso
And
trabajando y pues los días que él lo saca,
I'm
le he
often
enseñado
working,
demasiadas
and the
cosas y
mentor
pues
will
un
pick up
niño
my son,
se
and
porta muy bien ahora
he has taught
con la
him so
ayuda del
much, and now
inventor.
he behaves
hace
really
sentir
well
muy
from the help of
bien
the mentor,
y
and it makes me
pues
feel really good. And so
muy bien, me siento muy feliz
I feel really
porque
good
él
and
se
really
siente muy
happy
feliz.
because
Ahora sale a
my
jugar
son feels
pelota
happy, and now he goes out and plays
pues
soccer,
él se siente que
and
tiene su
he
como su
feels
parte como su abuelo y
like he
padre a la
has
vez
part
y él está muy
grandfather
feliz
and
de
part father
tener
at the same
el
time, and he
mentor.
is so happy to have
Pues
the mentor.
para mí, para todas esas madres,
So
es
for me,
mejor,
for any mother,
es lindo tener un
a
mentor
mentor
porque
is so
le
beautiful
enseña
to have
demasiadas
because
cosas.
it teaches your
Es
child so
muy
many things,
respetuoso el mentor
and he's so
y
respectful to the
le ha
mentor,
ayudado
and the mentor has
demasiado
taught my
y
son
pues le doy gracias
so
a Dios y
much.
al
And
gobierno
I
y a
give thanks to
todos
God and the
y
government
pues
and
me siento
everyone
orgullosa pues porque
who has helped,
me
and I
han
feel so
apoyado
proud
demasiado pues
because with the
y le doy
support
gracias a Dios.
and
Mi
everything, I
niño,
am so thankful
él
to
se
God.
siente muy bien con él porque
My son feels really
yo
good
me
too
pongo a
with the
llorar.
mentor because
Él no tiene
I'm gonna
papá,
cry.
él no está aquí,
My
está en
son
Honduras,
doesn't have
pero
a
estamos
father. He's
separados.
not here.
Y
He's in
pues yo le
Honduras
doy
because we're
gracias a Dios porque
separated.
él ha sido como un
And so
padre
I
y un
give
abuelo a
thanks
la
to God
vez.
because
Y
the
pues
mentor is
deberían
like a
haber muchas
father
personas
and a
así como
grandfather at
él,
the same time.
de personas lindas pues, porque
And there should be more
le ha
people
dado
like
mucho
this, beautiful
cariño,
people like
lo que yo
this
no le he
who
podido dar
have
porque
given
paso
so
en mi
much care
trabajo.
to our family and
Estaba
to me.
trabajando
And
doble, él me lo ha recogido,
I'm
me lo
working
recoge
double
el
now,
miércoles y
and he
jueves,
has helped
que ni mi
get my
familia
son
hacen
on
eso,
Wednesdays
pues.
and Thursdays
Y
and
pues yo
bring
le doy
him to my
gracias a Dios.
family. And
Deberían haber muchas personas así
I
como
give
él.
so much thanks to God. There should be more people like him.
So my name is Bill Bear, and I have lived in Shoreline for the last 22 years. I've been involved with YouthWise mentoring for the last 4 years, and Hesus is my mentee. Had a background in research and science and computers, and I retired, and then I went back to work as a paraeducator for a few years, and then I retired again. So now I'm doing all volunteer things, but one of them is being Hesus' mentor. Hesus has been in school. He does fairly well in school, and he is interested in things like soccer. And he got me interested in soccer because I'd never played soccer in my life. And he wanted to play soccer, and they said, if you want to play, you got to have a coach. I said, okay, I don't know anything about it, but I'll give it a shot. So I've been doing that with Hesus. We've also done some other things. We went to the Museum of Flight. We have gone to bike riding. I had a background in, like say, research and electronics, and so we've done some electronics together. We launched a rocket, right? We flew a kite. We did all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been fun. It really is fun. What I've learned from being a mentor is that if I'm trying to teach my mentee something, it doesn't go so well. If I'm trying to just encourage him and enjoy him and have fun together, we have a great time. And I can see that behind that is a lot of growth and a lot of positive things. I might think of myself as a teacher, but it's much more being a friend and support than trying to say, hey, today we're going to learn soccer. Yeah, we're learning soccer, but no, we're having fun. I was involved with YouthWise mentoring for the last 4 years, and I let Greg know that I was interested in mentoring someone. And I believe the school where Hesus goes connected to the church, which is right next door, Bethany Community Church. And they said, we've got a young man who could use a mentor. So that's how the match began. Well, we're in the process, but I'm learning a little bit of Spanish. Hesus is bilingual. We communicate just fine. I would love to be able to communicate with his mom, sometimes directly, and that has not been possible. It's a long-term goal that I would learn some Spanish. Hesus is teaching me a little of that, right? He knows perfectly well to say something in English, but he'll say it in Spanish. And I go, what? What did you say? So we're working on that. So over the time that I've known Hesus has gotten a lot more courage, a lot more relaxed, and ability to just do something, start something, not be so worried about what's going to happen. just enjoy having fun. I think over this period of time, we've seen just a relaxed, comfortable attitude, a confidence. I saw the past couple of weeks playing soccer. We played our second game last Sunday, and I see a young man who knows what he's doing, and he's going out there and going after the ball, and also working with his team. And if he can get the goal, he could pass it to somebody else on his team who could, right? That's how we got our one score so far, our one goal. So I see a growing confidence and also just being relaxed and calm and being able to enjoy what's going on. I've begun working with some other mentors, and hearing what they're doing has been helpful to me in my own work, but hopefully then what I've learned mentoring Hesus gives me some opportunity to share some of the things I've learned. The value for me in having a coach is having some kind of accountability to what I'm doing or trying to do, whether or not it worked. There are times when I have questions, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. It really helps me that I write down what I've done and I get some kind of feedback. And I think that's really helpful. I think, yeah, I could maybe wing it on my own, but it's really helpful to have somebody else kind of overseeing what I'm doing.